Hey guys, I'm here a little late again, but let's see, what did we talk about? I have totally forgotten again. What video did I make for you? But we're here tonight remember, for our daily self-love exercise. Oh, overthinking, that's what I did. Okay, so oh, hi Ramsha! Hey, you're actually first. I know I'm a little late. I'm 10 minutes late. I was just like answering emails and doing all the stuff. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta be here. So I'm here for our daily, second time today, daily self-love exercise. I like it how when I just joined, there's like this silence. There's nobody here and it says 0. And then all of a sudden, everybody joins, like just in a burst. I don't know how that works exactly on TikTok. But oh, hey there. If you're joining, if you're new, tell us who you are, what your name is, where you're from, city, country. But welcome to the daily self-love practice, which we're gonna do once we get enough people going. You're gonna be doing some fucking amazing writing, and then I'm gonna be doing the reading, and we're all gonna get like renewed. We're all gonna get catharsis and whatnot. Also, I made you guys the video this morning, so I have a list of videos that you want me to make, and it was about overthinking. I know we talked about obsessive thoughts and stuff like that, and I thought obsessive thoughts and overthinking is probably the same. So tell me if it was helpful, because my own experience with that, I'm still struggling, especially if I go grocery shopping. For some reason, it's now down to just, what kind of food do I pick? And then I have to stand there and think, oh my God, this is cheaper, this is more expensive, what am I gonna do? And then I obsess over planning the food for the week, because again, I grew up really hungry. Like sometimes there was food in the house and sometimes there wasn't. So I'm always afraid that there's not gonna be enough food in the house. And what ends up happening is I buy more than I need, and then I'm worried about the budget and I've spent too much money on food and I have to cut the budget down. So I would stand there looking at food completely frozen. It's not happening to me as much as it used to, but if you can relate, let me know. Like one thing I found that's useful is with COVID, I was shopping online on like Amazon with Whole Foods to deliver the food. And I found that when I'm doing it online, I just see only the things that I need, then I put them in the shopping cart. It's much easier for me, but I'm still struggling with that. So if you're struggling with that too, no, you're not alone. It's much better. Sometimes I would be frozen for hours in this indecision, and it would make me completely numb and terrified, and especially something what happened in the past. Like here, we're building a safe community. So guess what? It's my third try. I did try before, and I have allowed people to come in and destroy my community. So this is the fourth time of me trying. And so what happened in the past, I would have somebody show up, like a troll or somebody, and just begin destroying stuff. You know what I did? I would just watch. I get completely terrified. I would watch that person rip apart, my community, somebody, like they would jump on someone, post negative comments, go blah, 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 talk. And I would just sit there unable to make a decision like, oh, I need to block that person. But then, but what if I hurt them? And what's going to happen? Maybe they won't like me. I mean, can you imagine that? Completely ridiculous. This is why now, what is going on here? Well, you're about to step into the self-love daily practice. So when I would just completely freeze, right? And then those people would go and destroy everything in front of my eyes. And I'm like, holy shit, holy fuck, what's happening? And then it will be over. And guess what? Yeah, that's you too? Exactly, right? So, and you know what happened? Then my community turned on me. People would go and they would be like, you were supposed to protect me. And they were right. Like one time I remember I was in Russia. So I traveled from here to Russia. And it was at night, like it was in my community, somebody posted something, and I just couldn't do it. So it was not until, you guys, 4 years ago, no, it was 3 years ago, a man who actually almost prevented me from publishing this book. I think I told you this story, right? For about 2 years, he muddled with my brain. Hi there. If you're new, if you don't know what the fuck is going on here, just introduce yourself, tell us your name, city and country where you're from. This is a safe community, okay? If you see any weird behavior from anybody, call out the person and put an apple next to them, like a red apple, or 3 apples if it's a signal to block. If somebody's promoting anything, putting links or whatever, talking about religion or whatnot, or politics, They're gone, like no questions asked. Hold on. And then trying to find the perfect, right. And then you go like, is this one good one? Or is that one good one? So anyway, for me, this man sexually harassed me. I recorded it for the first time in my life. I did it correctly. I sent it to lawyers. It cost me thousands of dollars, but it's on file, you know, and I'm safe. It's all good. After this, you guys, here, I block somebody's ass. I don't even like, it's not even a problem at all. So I've learned my lesson, but it did take me 3 times and it took me 12 years. This is how long it took me. So this is what we're here for, is to do our daily self-love practice, right? Those of you who don't know what the fuck that is, raise your hand if you're new. I'm gonna explain. Those of you who've been here before, hi there. Oh, it's the first time? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Manage. Okay. Speaking of the devil, blocked. Whoever was that talking to me about extended car warranty, get the fuck out of here. No. So basically, you know, it's totally fine if you have, what's going on? Oh, there we go. Hi from Denver, Colorado. This is not what we're here for. We're here to heal. Oh, did I just make wait, I did a filter. What the fuck? Go away. No filter. Hi, Central Indiana. Right on. Thank you so much. About politics and religion, all of these topics. The thing is, this is not why we're gathering here, okay? You can go and talk about this somewhere else. This is not, oh, hi, Maria. Hi, thank you. Yeah, this is, it's clean today, so it looks really nice. Thank you. So, I've lost my train of thought. So yeah, there's other places people can go and talk, say hello, can talk about this. We don't talk about this shit here. This is safe and we're here to really heal each other. So I respect your personal choice. Let's say if you believe in God, you know, you're religious, whatever your religion is, fantastic. I fucking support you with whatever you want to do, right? With religion itself, I have personal beef. For me, it's a trigger, so don't fucking talk to me about it, right? I cannot take it. Right? So, and I'm protecting you all of this. However, you personally, I support you in everything you do. But sometimes we get these people in here who start like posting links and, you know, Jesus loves you, or all of that shit. I'm like, dude, get out of here. You know, I get that. I get you. But you go ahead and create your own community and there you can go talk about it. Not here. So, yeah. So it's not, you know, I support you with everything. And by the way, don't fucking listen to me. I mean, what the fuck do I know? I don't know, right? So you do what's best for you, but this is the thing. Anyway, I'm talking a lot. I'm really excited for you guys. I know I've asked you to raise your hand and then I dropped the ball. Do you know what we're about to do? Are you new here and you don't know what the fuck is about to happen? The self-love practice. Who of you know, or who of you are like, I'm new, I don't know. Hi there. Hey, Brenda. So, I like this. Does this mean I love you? I love you right back. I know somebody told me that that's what it means. So are you ready to do it, guys? Oh, you're new. Yay, we got one new. You got 2. Welcome. 3, 4. Wow, you guys, 5. Oh my God, 6. Look at you. Welcome. This is great. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay, so we got some old timers. Welcome. Also, guys, Ramsha will say hello to everybody. Ramsha is helping me with my community. It's called Emberville, and Ramsha is our social media, doing our social media. So she will be typing here instructions for you what the fuck we're doing, okay? So don't fret. So for those of you who are new, I'm gonna blow it through pretty fast because some people are here, and do you see Ramsha is posting? It's Ram1Z9, or you can tell everybody, hi, I'm Ramsha. Okay, so before we're gonna do it, I'm gonna ask you the question that you guys are all already heard. Those of you who are new, those of you who have been here before, thank you for suffering through this again. I know I've said it before. You're like, okay, come on, we've heard it. But this is for new people, okay? So for new people, the concept is this. If you want to play piano really well, right, you have to practice every day for about 1 to 2 hours. Do you follow? So in about 10 to 12 years or so, in general, you can go on the stage and you can play piano really well, right? So I'm going to ask you a trick question. I promise it's not a trick question actually, but I'm going to ask you a question. Let's pretend that as a child you practiced piano. Every day for 2 hours your mom told you do piano. So then maybe you're a teenager in your 20s, you're like, hey, I'm pretty good, right? So how many of you have practiced self-love? How many hours as a child did you practice self-love daily? I'm going to give you my answer. And I'm going to wait for your answer. Just going to wait. Those of you who are just joining now, you're like, what the fuck? You'll see. So, yeah, how many hours? Yep. Yeah. We can go cry, right? In the corner. Exactly. So, do you see now why we don't love ourselves? We don't fucking know how. We never learned. Nobody taught us. You don't even remember. Exactly. So this is why we're doing here on live. Piano practice. I'm going live every day for you guys. 2 hours. 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour at night. So you get your 2 hours of piano practice, 2 hours self-love practice starting now. So then maybe in 10 to 12 years, you can be fully healed. You don't know how. You'll see how. So this is how long it took me to heal you guys, 12 years. However, I'm building a community, Emberville. We do it there every day, a lot. So then I'm hoping that with that community, you can speed up the process. So are you ready to do this? We're going to be writing some awesome shit. I need you to go get like a journal or something, you know, and a pen. Or type it up on your phone or computer. Tell me when you're ready. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. It's going to be 5 steps of what we're going to do. Guys, by the way, this is going to be fun. Those of you who are new, you're like, oh, what the hell? I don't know. Just don't freak out. You don't have to be a writer. Seriously. You don't even know. You don't even have to even have gotten any, you know, like A or B, whatever on your essay in high school. I promise you. Oh, you found the picture? Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. Okay, ready? Okay, cool. Oh, you're here again. Hi. Those of you who are coming again, we're doing it again, you guys. So get ready. All right, 5 steps. Those of you who already know, you can begin writing now. Guys, those of you who have done this before, start now so you can send me a longer story. Those of you who are new, you can do a shorter story. I go live in the morning at 10 to 11 a.m. Pacific time. We're going to update my bio with the times. Ramsha is working on it, guys, so tomorrow it will be there. Okay, 5 steps. In your notepad or on your phone or in your Word doc, wherever you're typing. Step number 1, please write down the shitty situation that you're in right now. It's something that's bothering you right now. I'll give you an example. You can say, my ex is gaslighting me, or my mom is verbally abusing me, or my sister has beaten me up, or, you know, my husband is trying to take my children away from me in court, or I don't know, whatever that is, whatever the shit you're dealing with right now, write it down in 1 sentence. In here, right? Number 1, you write a sentence. And I want you to type it here. Start typing. Everybody start typing. What is this one shitty situation that you're dealing with right now, today? It could be something that came from 10 years ago, but it has to be something that's bothering you right now, today. Start typing. Just 1 sentence, not 2 sentences, not a paragraph. 1, very simple. Go for it. Come on, start typing. He loves someone who isn't me. Okay, we got 1. Keep going. I'm going to write 1 down to use as an example. Keep going. Type. I know, guys, you can do type faster. Come on. We only got 1 so far. So somebody else, it's okay. It can be anonymous. I mean, you just don't. My husband is leaving me after 11 years. Holy shit. Okay, keep going. My husband, I'm writing it down, is leaving me. Keep going. I was with someone who saw my hair and now I fail to see my own value. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. My ex-husband still wants to play mind games. I'm bitter at my past relationship. I feel trapped in my living situation. My husband cheated on me with his ex-wife and gaslights me. I feel trapped. I don't feel worthy of my true passion, which is acting. Mental abuse from husband. I'm physically sick and can't work anymore. Keep going. I'm stuck at home working as a caregiver for my mom, and I don't know what to do with my life. Value. Okay, keep going, keep going. Survivor, even one word. Having to deal with awkwardness. Okay, my brother's addiction problems and violence towards me and my family. I'm so overwhelmed with school, I don't know what I want to study. My house is toxic. Keep going, keep going. If you feel stuck because of my past trauma, okay, keep going. Tell me when you're done, but keep typing. And guys, don't forget to write this, number 1, and you write the real life situation, either in your notepad or whatever. You feel alone. Okay, I feel alone. Keep going. Are we done? Tell me when you guys are done, because we're going to move on to step 2, grief. Okay, grief. I feel that. Yes. More? Any more? Any more? You're right. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. I used to hate my eyes, you guys, because my eyes are my father's eyes, but actually now I'm learning to love it. So thank you. Keep going. Done? We're done. Okay, guys, we're done. My husband ignores me, makes me feel unimportant, devalued, and boring. Grief, trust. Where's the step? Okay, what's the step? The first step is you're writing your shitty situation right now. Something that you need. I feel like the pile of work never ends. I got that. Okay, I'm mad at my brothers. Oh my God, holy shit. I'm confused about the intense eye connection. Okay, guys, by the way, while you're typing, follow each other and tell each other, you're not alone, I feel you. Okay? My ex is manipulating me with children to make me love and be with him. Fuck that. Okay, I got it. Okay, we're done. We're moving on to step 2. Are you guys done? Remember to write it down in your little notepad or type it up in a Word doc, or my husband left me after 8 years and cheated online. Okay. By the way, it's not your fault. It is not your fault. Everybody please tell BXEX it's not your fault. Yeah, I have a problem with control that manifests into food addiction. Okay. Food addiction. Okay, we got it. Guys, I'm going to use this one as an example. My husband is leaving me. I'm just going to use that as an example. It was the first one. We're moving on to step 2. Is everybody ready? Step 2. Yes, please everybody tell to BXEXCXCA. It is not your fault. It is not your fault. It is not your fault. It is not your fault at all. Okay? And we all love you, see you, and believe you, and we understand you. Okay? All right, step number 2. Pick a new name for yourself. Okay? You're going to be the hero of the story. You're going to be rewriting your own life, pretty much. You're going to be rewriting your situation, the shitty situation. So pick a new name. It has to be something fantastic that you love, and start typing. What's your new name? Like for me, I would pick like the goddess of the universe. I like, goddess or empress or whatever, but it can be also a different name, like you're Christine, but you can pick a name, Elizabeth, for example. See, Ramsha is typing up the steps. Sunflower. Oh, that's beautiful. Sunflower. Keep typing. Keep typing. Sky. Oh, I love that. Twilight. That's beautiful. Twilight. Veronica. Azael. Mika. Okay, keep going. If you always wanted a new name, by the way, this is the time. Mistress, Goddess Mars. Manhattan. That's Queen of Love. That is awesome. Sky. I love sky. It's beautiful. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Moon Goddess. Warrior Woman. Yeah. Princess Crystal. Summer. Special, number 1 special baby. That's beautiful. Okay, keep typing or tell me if you guys are done. Keep typing, keep typing. Don't forget to write it down. Free Spirit. Number 2, you write down a new name for yourself. Okay, Free Spirit. That's awesome. I love that. Keep going. Are we done? That's it? This is it? Are we done? Okay, if we're done, we're gonna, Cosmic Love. Jael. Okay, beautiful. Done. Okay, guys, we're gonna move to step 3. Step 3 is in that shitty situation that you're in, Desert Mountain. I love that. That is beautiful. We have a lot of nature names today. Okay, step number 3. Okay, guys, stop typing. If you haven't typed yet, don't comment. Just put it in your little notepad. Step number 3. You pick a new name for the person who's hurting you. So, the situation I'm using here, my husband is leaving me. So if you picked a new name for yourself and it's Sunflower, then you pick a new name for your husband, okay? if you've written a situation where you say, I feel stuck in my trauma, I don't know how to move on, think of the person who makes you feel stuck. There is always a person. There's always someone who told you something at some point. Think of that person, okay? And you pick a new name for them and make it despicable, awful, I don't know, like trash, narcissist, yes. Or my favorite one is monster cunt. I can't get over that one. I was just like, I was in love with that. Douchebag, trash mouth, motherfucker, whatever you want. Pick a bad name for them. Go. Narcissist. Keep going. Keep going. I'm going to write it down here too. Come on, type. Guys, get creative. Like, seriously, just go for it. Dumpster fire. Ha! I like that. Abused narcissist. There you go. Okay. Keep tight. I told you this is fun. Gaslighter, liar pants. Gaslighter, liar pants. This is awesome. Guys, this is what we're doing right now to our abusers. This. We're having fun out of it. You will see. Seriously, it's going to be amazing. Keep going. Come on. More names. Come on, go nuts. Call them, I don't know, rotten pineapple, cockroach, whatever, So creative, I know, right? So more. Hatred. Yeah, that's a good one. Hatred. Self-centered miser. I love that. That's perfect. Energy drainers. Yes. Energy drainer. Goof. Yeah, that could be poison. Yes. I love that. Poison. Okay, what else? Anybody else? Avoidant. I like that. It can also be just a name, it could be Johnny or Bobby, you know what I mean? Life sucker. Wet diarrhea. Serpent. Yes. Snake. I love that. Serpent, snake, energy vampires. Yeah, soul snatcher. I think we had soul snatcher last time, didn't we, guys? Soul snatcher. This is awesome. Keep going. Are we done? Tell me when you... Venom. Yeah, holy shit, Venom. That is cool. Okay, done. Energy sucker. Guys, we got a bunch of energy suckers. This is really cool. We're all like in the same brainwave right here, right? Okay, done. We're done. Okay, we're moving on to step 4. Again, those of you who've been here before, you can already write. You don't have to listen to it. Donner. Yes. Okay, step number 4. This is really important. I want you to watch this. Please stop commenting for a second. Okay, pay attention. So this is what you need to have in your document right now. Number 1, and then the sentence of the shitty situation you're in. Negative fun killer. Yeah, I totally get that. Number 2, your new name. Number 3, the new name for your abuser. The person is making your life miserable. Number 4, you don't write anything. It's empty. Okay? Number 4 and number 5 are empty. Number 4 and number 5 are going to happen in your head. And then you're going to write. Number 4, you're going to exaggerate reality. Okay? Really, really important right now that you guys listen, because if you get this correct, the instructions, it's going to fucking blow your brains out what's going to happen. So, the real life situation, I'm going to use this as an example. My husband is leaving me, right? How do you exaggerate? You exaggerate it by making it much more than in real life, much more violent and bloody. And it's like connected to somebody actually going at you with a knife or a gun or whatever. So, hey, Ramsha, can you please give Lyra the instructions? My husband is leaving me. This is real life situation. I want you to exaggerate so you can see it as a movie, as a scene in the movie that is very much about the body, what happens, very violent, very touchy-feely. You got it, guys? You have to see it on camera, because if you say, my husband is leaving me, I can't quite picture it, right? But if you say, and we're going to use the names here, Sunflower, that's your new name, and Serpent is the name of the husband. So you can say that Sunflower was picking up her baby, and Serpent slunk into the room, kicked the baby out of Sunflower hands, smacked her on the face, kicked her in, picked up baby's bottle, milk bottle, crashed it on the side of the crib, and, carved up her face or something. Do you see what happened? Then he tossed the bottle and walked out of the house. Do you follow? You exaggerate. Did you guys get step 4? You're not writing down anything yet. This is happening in your head. I want you to imagine right now. Just give me a hands up. Just tell me, did you get step number 4? Or do you want me to explain again? Come on, type. You got it. Yes? Okay, I got one yes with the U. That's cool. Okay, did you get it? Do you follow? Okay, it has to be exaggerated. It's your first time? Yes, it is. It is. It's not a writing workshop per se. It's actually a self-love practice through writing, through expressive writing. Okay, great. Okay, we got it. Got it. Guys, step number 5. This is making you cry already? Oh my God, Kelly, I love you. You're gonna feel fucking cathartic, you guys. By the way, after this, if you crash for a nap, if you go to sleep, that's normal because emotionally you're gonna release a lot of shit. Number 5. You're not writing anything down yet, you guys. Are you ready for number 5? You're gonna change the ending. You're gonna, so Ramsha is gonna explain it to you, but botanical booty, I'm gonna go over the steps again once I'm through. Step number 5, you change the ending. You're changing reality. So, in here, you says, my husband is leaving me. Do you guys follow? Number 1 is gonna split into 4 and 5. Do you follow? Number 1 is splitting into 4 and 5 into 2 pieces. You're exaggerating. In 4 and then 5, you're making up a new ending. So in 1, you said, my husband is leaving me, which means you're the one who's hurt. In 4, your husband is doing something really violent to you while he's leaving. You're exaggerating. In 5, you get back at your husband or at the person who's hurting you. You tell them everything you always wanted to tell them, and you physically get violent back at them. This is what you do, is you're going to release all this anger and hurt and the pain. Because self-love, you can't even love yourself if you're carrying all this darkness, but it's not yours. It's literally trash that the person who abused you put into you. And when you write it, your brain doesn't know the difference because it's not about you. It's a fictional story. Do you guys follow? You'll see the power of it once I start reading the stories that you're going to send me. So step 5, you change the ending. You get it? You get back at the person who hurt you. You tell them all the things you always wanted to tell them, and you violently crush them. I mean, fucking kill them if you want. Cut off their arms or legs or whatever, open up their belly, anything. Or you just yell at them, smack them down. You basically release the fight or flight response that you felt when that happened. Are you all clear on steps 4 and 5? Tell me if you are. Raise your hand. Just tell me like, yeah, I got it. Or I'm confused. Explain it again. So everybody got it? Step 4 and step 5. Did you guys get it? Okay, you got it. Okay, great. Especially the new people because okay, you got it. Got it. Yes. I fucking love you. You guys are amazing. So now, do you see what's happening in here? Underneath all that, you begin writing the story, right? The 4 and the 5. It's about Sunflower, the new name you picked for yourself, and Serpent, the new name that you picked for the abuser. It is the exaggerated story with the new ending. You got it? Okay, go. Start writing right now. I'm going to time you for 10 minutes. When you're done writing it, you're going to email it to me. My email is in my link in my bio. It's stories@amberville.com. And I'm going to read those stories. And you're going to see the fucking power of it. Go. You got 10 minutes. I'm timing you guys. Go. While you're doing it, you can ask questions. I also kind of want you to tune me down. Please concentrate on it. If you're writing, just turn off the noise, or like in 10 minutes, I'll wave at you and I'll say, hey, time is up. Yeah, you're going to write amazing stories. What's going to happen is when I'm reading them, guys, you're going to take back your power. Here is why this shit works. I'll explain to you. When you're watching a movie, you're sitting on the couch, right? You're not moving anywhere. But let's say you're watching a movie about aliens or a starship, or you're flying in the sky, right? Your brain actually thinks that you're flying in the sky when you're watching a movie, or when you're reading a book and you're reading some story where you're completely in it. So what's going to happen here is once you get back at your abuser, your brain won't know the difference. You're tricking your conscious. You're accessing your subconscious, and you're telling it, guess what? You finally yelled back at him or her. You finally crushed him or her. You finally got all this stuff out. And when that happens, you have an actual release. You will feel like we cry and laugh in here when I read that. And at home, wherever you are right now, you will be like amazed at what happens. So this is why it has to happen daily. Why? Piano practice. But back to trash. How much trash and pain and garbage your abuser has put into you? How many hours per day as a child have you suffered? Just give us some numbers. 5, 10, 8. Can we do some math? Probably 10 for me. I don't know. Or whenever I managed to run away, I was on my own, alone, hiding from adults. So how many hours per day were you hurt? Give us a number, just an approximate. I mean, this is just like a interesting practice to talk about, right? Is it 5? A lot, right? So just give an estimate. 5? You're right? Too many. Do you now see how many hours we have to spend to unpack that shit? At least 10 years. Exactly. Do you see, guys, what we're doing here? We have to literally unpack all that garbage, all of that that's been put your whole life. Exactly. So this is why this is so critical. What we're doing today is because for the first time, you're allowing yourself to get rid of it. You'll see what's going to happen once I start reading. By the way, if you have already written your story, those of you who are like feeling this hurts, yes, it's baby steps, guys. Those of you who are doing it for the first time, it might actually get you really emotional. Back off. It's okay. Those of you who've done this before, you know. Here is why you picked a new name for yourself. It's going to give you distance. It is really difficult to go into this without distance because it can re-traumatize you. That's why I said it is very important that you change your name. It is very important that you change your abuser's name because then your brain thinks this is not about you. It gives you distance. It is very important that you exaggerate it. Why? Because then your brain thinks this is not really what happened to you. It's just a story. What if you don't get emotional? Because you're numb. It happened to me too. I wouldn't get emotional at all. Oh, you tuned in late? Yes, it is the same exercise. Yes, if you want to do it, go ahead and do it right now. I'm going to do it. And again, guys, every time I go live, I'm asking you if you want to do it. And if you want to do it, we're doing it. But we can also have like other lives if you want, like just a Q&A, or just talking. I can do like a Sunday brunch where, we can all eat brunch and sit down and just chit chat. But because everybody, when I tune in, I'm asking you. And so if you're up for it, then we're doing it. Yes, exactly. So do you understand now why this is so powerful? And right now, the concept of this doesn't exist. Like you can tell people, hey, I'm meditating every day. Like, that meditating is good every day, right? Or I'm taking yoga every day. People go, yay, great. Thank you so much for being here, Laura, right? Sunday brunch. Oh yeah, Q&A, something like that. So the reason why we're doing this is because it doesn't exist. Like, there is no concept for this. There is no concept. Like, can you imagine if you go to your boss and you just say, hey, I need an hour because I need like a self-love practice. They'll be like, what? You need what? You're like, yeah, I need to go kill my father in my story. Just for 10 minutes, I'll be fine. Oh, actually, I also need to go and murder my manager, because you're being an ass to me. But it's only going to take me an hour. Not actually an hour. It's going to take me 20 minutes. I'll be right back. Can you guys imagine that? They'll be like, you're fired. Or can you imagine telling your family? One thing you tell your family, I need to go exercise. Well, usually, unless your family is completely shitty, which they would not even let you leave the house. And that happens because my family is really shitty too. Like, I had curfew. I had to come home at a certain time, right? But again, it's something that people go, yeah, exercise is good, physical exercise. Can you imagine telling people or your family saying, I need 10 minutes for my self-love practice? They'll be like, what is that? You go, well, I just need to go and cut off your head in my story. Like, you yelled at me this morning, and I'm going to go and bash in your skull. I'll also poke out your eyes. I think I'll also tell you what kind of a bitch and a cunt you are. And then I'll feel better. And then, when I come back to you, I'll say, I love you, Mom, because I actually will feel better. Can you imagine this, guys? I can't, it's impossible. Thank you for the fire. So that's why we're doing it here, because it's a safe way for you to release it, but there is no concept for this. So if you guys come up with a name for it, please type in the comments. We're trying to figure out a way how to call it. I used to call it daily mental health exercise. Now it's daily self-love practice. We also call it your safe scream room, your safe adult tantrum, your safe punch room or murder room, your release, your like, we don't know. The point is, every day you take 10 minutes, ideally twice a day even, or 20, your time. So you take this time every day, literally, to not carry the shit in you anymore. Because shit happens every day. So as soon as it happens, what you do is you write it out into a story like this, with these instructions. Then you share it safely, by the way, because people who are in that story, they will not recognize themselves. Your employer cannot fire you. Your family cannot go after you. And nobody can tell you shit. So here is an example. So for example, you tell people, oh, hi, they're like, so what's going on? You're like, well, I feel like shit because my husband is leaving me. And people will be like, oh, yeah, that sucks. Versus, hi, here is my story about the serpent. I just killed him. People go, wow, that's cool. So can you just try that for a second? You tell people, hi, my husband is leaving me. Oh, wow, that's cool. Right? No. Or just imagine something heavier when you go, oh, hi, I just remembered that my father sexually abused me. Or, hi, I was raped. And people go, wow, that's cool. Is that possible? No fucking way, right? So you feel down because shit happened to you, and you feel down because other people are now lifting you up. They're pitying you, or they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. They don't know what to do with you. They don't know how to offer help. But when you tell them, hi, here's a story about a demon penetrating me with a flaming sword, and I took that sword and I pushed it up his ass and I cut off his head. By the way, I also became a demon 3 times as powerful. People go, wow, that's cool. Do you see? But what did you just share? You shared a very private story, very private pain that you couldn't share because of stigma, because of shame, because of history attached to it, because of fear, because of what we have right now in society where we literally have no mechanism to share it and to listen to one another. So this is why this works. God, I'm talking a lot. You guys can type out questions, and yeah, they idealize your pain. Or, here's one thing, like you can go on Facebook and post, hi guys, I think I have cancer. And, I'm not making fun of it. I'm just saying that this is a physical ailment. Or you can tell people, I broke my arm. Or, something even worse, like, do you have a terminal illness? Instantly, there's going to be so much love. People coming at you going, oh my God, I want to help you. Yes. But what if you go on Facebook and you post, hi, I'm suicidal. I woke up and I want to kill myself because in my nightmare, I just remembered that I was abused by my, aunt or uncle or whatever, or something, right? What's going to happen? What do people do? Do they all come at you loving? Well, you should try. I mean, I've tried that. When I was going through my shit, when I was suicidal, I did try talking about it, and it was not the same reaction. And so you're being labeled as being sick, or people are trying to give you help, which you don't need that help. And it's like, look, I don't need you to fucking call cops on me, okay? I don't need you to do that. I just need you to listen to my story, but nobody wants to. So this is our trick. Oh, 10 minutes is up. Those of you who are writing, do you need more time? Or are you done? Do you need a few more minutes? How many stories am I going to get? Those of you who guys, I'm going to wave to you. The time is up. I'm waving as I promised. Time is up. How many of you have written stories? Do I get, or you're not sure how to describe it? You never wrote? Yes. Oh, more time? That's okay. Keep going. Okay, I get one down. 2 more minutes? 2 more minutes. Exactly. 2 more minutes. Okay, more time, more time. You guys got it. How about 5 more minutes? Is 5 minutes going to be enough? Okay, 5 more minutes. Hang on, let me, where's my timer? Okay, I'm gonna do 5 more minutes. Oh, you were listening to me the whole time? Go right. Yes, catch you or judge you. Exactly. So they put a label on you, and then they walk around you like you have a plague. Guys, I've lost most of my friends. and my family when I went public about what was happening to me. So they were just like, oh, and they were really nice about it. And I slowly lost, like, people slowly stopped inviting me to parties. They slowly stopped calling me. They stopped talking to me. And all of a sudden, all these people fell off. And I was like alone, you know? And then people would literally walk around me, like physically, when I was in public, and I would have panic attacks. You know, I'd start shaking, go, and you would notice it in the crowd. People would start walking around like, I don't want to be around her. She's weird. She's acting weird. I kid you not. I still remember that. And that hurt the most because we don't really know how to help each other. So this is the trick, right? Oh, they happened to you too? I know. Fucked up, isn't it? You're just like, guys, I need help. Like, can somebody stop? No, everybody walks around you like you're weird. Like you're, I don't know, a psycho or something, right? So what we're doing, this is why I'm building my community, Amberville, because I got fed up with this shit. And I was like, well, fuck you guys all. We're going to create a community of creative healers where we come together helping each other. Because I feel you and you feel me. So when I have a panic attack, I know that you will tell me just the right thing that I need to hear. I don't need doctors. I don't need pills. I just need another human being who gets me. Yeah, you pushed everyone away? Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah, I know. So this is what we're doing here, okay? And when I'm going to read your stories, guys, you will see the power of it. Literally, you will see the power. Yeah, keep moving forward. Exactly. So I'm going to go check my email, see if anybody already sent the story or not. I can also read you stories while I'm waiting from this morning, because we did this morning, this exercise, this daily self-love practice. Oh, I got a story. Yes. Oh, hold on. Is it, oh, no, I didn't get the story. That was from this morning. I know you guys said that you needed more time. So I have another story from someone who wrote it this morning. I can read it to you while you're writing. Do you guys want to hear it? Let's see. Take a minute. Okay, I got this one. Do I have this one? Hold on. Let me take a look and see if I have the story. Yeah, I got this one. So I have a story that I can read. Do you want me to read it? Okay. So this was the story from this morning, and I already read it this morning. So I'm going to repeat myself again. And I don't know if you're here, whoever wrote it. Oh, email again. Email is stories@amberville.com. It's in my bio. If you guys click on my bio, click on my name, you will see it without leaving live. Or Ramsha, can you type it up for everybody? Issues that on that side, I have all it all together. Yes, I know. On the outside, we act like I'm fine. And on the inside, you're fucking crumbling. Oh, story sent. Oh, hold on. I got the new story. Okay. Woo! Story sent. Princess. Guys, I'm gonna read Princess's story. Princess C89. Are you ready? We got our first story. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna read it. So, everybody get ready, because we're gonna get fucking emotional. All of us here. So I just want you to get your tissues. We're also gonna be laughing. This is gonna be awesome. Are you guys ready? Princess, you're fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna read it. Princess married her prince in shining armor, white steed and all. The prince decided that the princess was not worthy of his love anymore and has changed his mind. And what she thought would be forever was cut short and was reduced to nothing but broken promises. Slowly, over time, he would trick her into putting venom in her body, thinking it was helping her when all the while his motivations were vile and disgusting. She ended up building an immunity to the venom, and little did he know that she eventually caught on to his ways, and she would put away the venom little by little. One warm, sunny day, she decided to make his favorite meal and put all the venom she stored over time into his meal. For the first time in a while, they both smiled, which is now a foreign gesture. Slowly, his smile turned into a frown as he went into a panic as the venom raced towards his heart. Eventually, he fell over and lay lifeless on the ground, while the smile never left her face. Holy shit, princess, yes! Guys, Everybody clap to Princess. That was amazing. Guys, how did it make you feel listening to this? I'm like elated. Hell yeah, you kill him. Yes, girl. Oh my God. How did it make you feel? I know, right? Pow! Muscle. Yes. Feed him the venom, motherfucker. You got it. You got it. This was amazing. How did it make you feel? Are you here, Princess? I know. Feel empowered. Yes, exactly. Yes. This is, guys, why you change the ending. I mean, right now you're feeling emotions that are endorphins. You're releasing all that shit. Surprisingly, it felt really good. Hey, Princess, look at this. For 12 years, I've written books. I've written, these are my novels, you guys. And there's also a trilogy. I've written 8 books, and I'm writing my 9th one. And I've done this shit every day. And that's why I'm so happy right now. Because all of that left me. Every day, I would kill my abusers. Yes, he is dead, and you're smiling. I know. This was fantastic. Okay. Hey, those of you who asked for 5 more minutes, time is up. I just had my timer go off. So more stories. Wrap up your story. If you've written it by hand, take a picture of it and send it to me. Hopefully it's legible enough that I can read it. If it's just typed up, send it to stories@emberville.com. I know! Taste of his own medicine. Pow! I know, right? Sunny Squida? Go ahead. More stories. I only got 1 so far. So keep sending it. Come on, come on, come on. I'm looking at junk. No, I didn't get anything in junk. So, those of you who are finishing up, send me more stories. Oh, you felt guilty to write the story? Yeah, you know why? Because you have never gotten back at your abuser, because we're conditioned not to hurt them. And that fucking sucks. Because that is what releases all of the stored pain, all of the shame and humiliation and hurt that we have. But we don't even think we can. So I feel you, right? Can we all please tell a virus with bosoms, we feel you. By the way, a virus with bosoms, what the fucking awesome name. I know, exactly. So more stories. Those of you who are finishing, come on, guys. I'm refreshing my email and I haven't gotten, oh, okay, I got the next one. Guys, are you ready? Okay, story sent. Cynthia, you guys, I'm going to read Cynthia's story. Do you all see Cynthia HSG? Cynthia, get ready. Okay. Oh, this is awesome. Do you know what the story is about? Oh my God. It's a story about goddess of trees and the villains are fuckerhead and wet diarrhea. Just this alone is awesome. Okay, here we go. Tree goddess is a child. Fuckerhead put her in a big, dark, empty space. It was cold and scary. Fuckerheads left Tree Goddess there alone. In anger and disgust, they put her there because they didn't care about her, but pretended to. Tree Goddess did not please them, so she was left alone in the dark, scary space, and she didn't know how to get out. Then Tree Goddess realized she had herself. She was the goddess of trees. She prayed to the trees and they collapsed in the big dark box she was in. Tree Goddess saw the fuckerheads walking away. Tree Goddess ran after them with a sword in her hands. The trees parted to let her by and they blocked fuckerheads. Tree Goddess ran straight to fuckerheads, sword overhead, and with one strong swing and the warrior cry, "Wah!" She sliced off the head of the first fuckerhead while the other one cowered and screamed, begged for its life. Tree Goddess laughed and put the sword to Fuckerhead's neck and slowly pulled the blade across its skin until the blood started to pour out and the Fuckerhead collapsed in weakness. Tree Goddess was done. She had won. The trees cheered and raised their goddess up to the sky, the sunshine, the warmth. Tree Goddess was not alone or abandoned. She was surrounded by love and community, and she was strong and full of love. Holy shit! Holy shit, Cynthia! Oh my God! Do you guys feel it? I feel like my whole skin is tingling on my body. I fucking love this. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing, you guys, wasn't it? I know. Hey, Cynthia, how did it feel? How do you feel now? How did it feel writing it? And how did it feel when I read it? Talk to us. Tell us what you're feeling right now. Awesome. I know, right? It was awesome. Do you know, guys, what the real life story was? Oh, I'm laughing and wiggling with joy. Yeah. I'm going to wiggle. Hey, Cynthia, let's all wiggle with joy with Cynthia. Are you guys ready? I don't know what it is like wiggling for joy, but let's do it. Just go silly. Wiggle with joy. We're wiggling with joy for you. You're like, okay, you just joined. You're like, what the fuck is going on? Just wiggle with joy for Cynthia. That's all you need to know. I know, no guilt at all. Yes, I love this. By the way, guys, as an example, Cynthia's situation number 1, the real life situation was, I feel alone. So I'm going to read that. I know, right? That's it. Is this it? Wiggle with joy. Hold on. I have like can I do this? This is for you. I don't know. Is this silly enough? I hope it is. Look what we just did. To your abusers, we were having fun. Okay? We're releasing this shit. I know. Guys, I got the next one. Are you guys ready? This is from Teresa. Teresa? Who are you, Teresa? I'm going to read yours. Can you tell us who you are? I'm going to read... Ramsha is laughing. I know. Wiggle with joy. It should be like this is going to be our code for a story, you know. Wiggle with joy. Is it you? Honey Laurel? Is that your story, Teresa? Alex and Dimitri? Yeah? Is this yours? Just tell us if it's a yes. I guess type yes again if it is your story. Just so I know for sure. Because I'm not sure now if you said yes that this is your story or it's something else. Oh, it's yours. Oh, Rain Lover. Guys. Okay, it's not yours. Hey, Rain Lover 531. I'm about to read it. Everybody get ready to clap for Rain Lover 531. Okay, here we go. Alex was screaming at the top of their lungs. Dimitri was holding them hostage and torturing them. Dimitri's face was all Alex could see. His hands moved to the instruments of torture. A pair of pliers were his weapon of choice. He ripped the fingernails off of Alex's left hand. Quickly, razor-sharp claws grew where the nailless stubs were before. Alex slashed across Dimitri's chest. His muscles showed through the skin. That's what you get for putting me through all of this, they screamed at the bloody mess that heaved onto the floor, clutching at ferociously bleeding wounds. Alex cut their binds and turned to leave. The pain melted away as Alex's powers kicked into effect. Soon, Dimitri would just be a memory. Oh my fucking God, Teresa. Wow. Everybody clap. I know we can't see you, but guys, everybody fucking clap. Oh, you want me to read it again? Guess what, Teresa? I'm gonna read your story again after I'm done with the rest of them. Oh my God, how did it make you feel? Have you written before? It feels fantastic, right? Have you written anything like this before? Have you done this before? That was amazing. I know, right? Yes, please. Yes. Okay. I know. So good. I'm going to read 2 more stories and I'm going to read Teresa's stories again, you guys. That was fucking amazing. That was fucking amazing. I'm telling you. Do you see now what we're doing here? Well, we're doing it every day. Yes. You go get them, Teresa. Oh, you've never done this before. Well, you've done fucking fantastically. Was that amazing? Do you love that? This is what we do, guys, in Emberville. This is what we do on Zoom. Like this, except smaller group of people and we see each other and you get a chance to read your own stories. Instead of me reading it, you actually read it. So for the first time in your life, you're seen, you're heard, and you're understood. We're people just like you, who've been through shit just like you. That's what we're doing there. I know! You're so going to do this every day. Yes! Come join Emberville. I know. You're having goosebumps. I know. How can you join the Zoom group? Can you please, Ramsha, can you get to Spice? Can you talk to Spice? Yes. Please explain Spice how to join. Okay, so I'm gonna read the next story. I have 2 more. When on Zoom, every day we do it in my community. However, you can try it for free this Saturday at 1:30 p.m. I'm gonna be doing it. Oh yes, hey Christine, yes. You just missed Teresa's stories, Christine, but I'm gonna read it again because everybody wanted me to read it again. I'm gonna read the next one. Okay, this is from Marisa. Hey Marisa, who are you? Marisa, I'm gonna read your story. Okay, okay. Okay, there's like point 1 and point 2. All right, I'm gonna read Marisa. Oh, you found me the 3 minutes? You're like, what the hell is going on? Welcome, Moon Sister. Hey, Marissa, who are you? Oh, it's you, guys. Midna Mars. Everybody, I'm gonna read Midna Mars' story. Get ready to clap and get fucking amazed. This is a little longer. Hey, Marissa, thank you for writing it. This looks fantastic. Okay, here we go. The self-centered miser trapped the goddess Mars in a cage. He stripped her of her robes, cut her hair, starved her, and whipped her with a rope made of thorns from the roses in her garden. After he was done, he'd put a mirror in front of her to show her how weak she was and tell her that she was only here because of him. He would do this, then give everything back to her, open the cage, and promise that he would never do it again. She would get up to leave, only to have him drag her back by the neck with his whip. He did this till she was broken down. One day, Goddess Mars woke up to find the room empty. She looked around to find the whip of thorns lying not far from the cage. With every ounce of her will, she ran into the side of the cage, over and over until it toppled over. She climbed to the top and reached over to snatch the whip, then hid it between her stomach and chest and curled into a ball. Not long after, the self-centered miser returned to find the disarray. He ran over to the cage, screaming hateful insults at the goddess, then suddenly choked. The goddess had sprung up, wrapped the whip of thorns around his neck, and dug the thorns into his neck like a self-made noose. He screamed in agony. "Give me back what is rightly mine," the goddess hissed. "Nothing is truly yours. You belong to me." The goddess had hammered a single thorn into his jugular. "My life belongs to me, and if you do not give me my freedom, I'll take away yours." The miser sneered, then slowly reached down into his pocket to hand over the keys to the cage. The goddess snatched them from his hands and quickly let herself out. She threw him into the cage, naked, and locked it behind him. She took the mirror and enchanted it so it would show every ugly thought to the viewer. She tied the whip around his head like a thorn crown and stabbed 2 of them in his eyes so they would forever stay open. Now you can spend the rest of your life torturing yourself. The goddess dressed herself and gracefully glided out as she heard the background screams of the monster she had trapped. Holy fuck. Wow. Oh my God. You guys. I can't, like my whole face. I mean, what the hell? Wow. Do you guys feel it? Jesus fucking Christ. Speechless. I know. Wow. Please turn this into a novel. I know. Please come to Amberville. We will help you write this into a book and help you publish. By the way, not publishing through fucking Amazon, or any of those big outlets because they censor stuff like this. We want to flood the world with real life stories. I know. This was amazing, Marissa. Have you written before? Have you written anything before, Marissa? Because holy shit, girl. Holy shit. I know, I felt it. I mean, seriously. Marissa, are you still here? Can you tell us if you've written before? How did it make you feel? Whew. Okay, let us know. Oh, you sent it? Yes, I'll read it. I got 2 more. Marissa, if you're here, can you tell us how it made you feel? Oh, you used to write a lot? Yes, that was beautiful. Please, everybody tell, okay, hey, Midna Mars, we want a book. We want to know what happened. This was amazing. Okay, guys, I have 2 more stories to read, and then I'm going to read Teresa's stories again because everybody asked me, so I hope that they where do you send it? stories@emberville.com. Ramsha, can you please give the email to Wicked Dreams? Okay, guys, are you ready? Melissa, who are you, Melissa? Melissa, please tell us who you are. Yeah, Moon Sister, this is well, we call it self-love practice, actually. It's more than a writing exercise. It's actually not so much a writing exercise. It's like a safe scream room. It was exaggerated version. Yes, absolutely. You loved writing it, right? Hey, Melissa, I'm going to read a story Desert Mountain Soul Sucker. Are you still here? Melissa, who are you? Melissa, can you tell us who you are? Just tell us who you are so that we get ready to clap for you because your story is awesome. I mean, already see it from just looking at it quickly. Hey, Melissa, who wrote about Desert Mountain and Soul Sucker. Who are you? Can you tell us who you are? Please tell us who you are. Oh, hey guys, Mesa Crab. Okay, Melissa, everybody please note Mesa Crab Melissa's name on TikTok, because we're about to slam you with love. I know, right? Everybody's story is fucking amazing. Here you go. On 1, 2, 3, get ready. Desert Mountain and Soul Sucker have been together for almost 20 years. After 5 years and 2 kids together, Soul Sucker finally asked Desert Mountain to marry him. And Desert Mountain was so happy she cried, thinking he was never going to ask, and had started to giving up hope. Then Desert Mountain and Soul Sucker never made plans together to actually get married. They fought every time Desert Mountain asked for Soul Sucker's help to do anything. They fought and argued every time they did anything together because Soul Sucker got very defensive and doesn't like Desert Mountain's help and makes her feel bad. Desert Mountain, a negative fun killer, would live their lives and continue to raise their 2 kids and wait almost 10 years before they finally getting married. And once they finally decided to set a date and it was time to start making wedding plans, Desert Mountain felt like it was once again completely left up to her to make all the plans. She didn't understand why Soul Sucker didn't care to help her pick their wedding songs or colors or anything. The answers were always like, I don't care, and he was too busy to help and never paid attention. He didn't get excited about anything or connect and always say he doesn't care and do whatever. So Desert Mountain kept making plans but felt so alone. Finally, they were married and she told herself everyone was right and he was just a man that didn't care about those things. Desert Mountain started to feel dead inside and lonely, like the one person in the world that should notice her and love her and get excited and laugh with her was not interested, not willing to try new things together and learn together. Then one day they went on vacation in the canyons and Soul Sucker told Desert Mountain he was bored. So Desert Mountain pushed him over the edge and then she flew off and went out into the rain and thunder and screamed so loud the lightning struck down to the earth and blew up the ground and created a crack in the earth that went deep into the lava of the earth and sucked up the Soul Sucker. Yes! Oh my God. Yes! Fuck the Soul Sucker! You did it, Melissa! I love this. Is that not awesome? Push him over! Woo! Hey, Melissa? Yes. How have you, yeah, I know, I love the ending. How did it make you feel? Have you done this before? Have you ever written anything like this before? Just tell us in the comments. How did it make you feel? How are you feeling right now? Is that not amazing or what, you guys, right? It's an amazing story. I know, like, holy shit, that was great. How did it make you feel? Are you here, Melissa? Are you still with us? Are you feeling something you're not? Oh, you're crying and laughing at the same time, you guys. Oh my God. Oh, you haven't done this before? Do you see the power of this? This is what we do in Emberville. That's why I'm building this community, is because it fucking works, right? It's such a powerful release, guys. Do you see it? Okay, one more story, and I'm gonna read Teresa's story again, because you guys asked for it, yeah? Okay, the next story is Kelly, about the Queen of Love. Kelly, where are you, Kelly? What are we doing? Ramsha can tell you. Oh, you're overwhelmed? Oh, guys, please everybody send love to Mesa Crab, to Melissa. It does make you feel overwhelmed because for the first time when you're releasing this shit, it hits you hard. Hey, Melissa, we love you. And we see you and we hear you and power to you. That was so amazing. Please send love. Love, love, love. Oh, here. Guys, Kelly Crab. Kelly Crab is here. Kelly, I'm going to read your story. Don't be nervous. It's going to be fucking fantastic. Okay, guys, are you ready? Queen Love told Energy Sucker, this action you have taken against me is not okay. I deserve to be loved and not abused mentally or physically. I have always been there for you and your physical illness. I have literally saved your life many times because of your illness. I have never treated you like shit because of your illness. I'm done. I took my hands and I put them around his neck and kicked him out of the house. I am breathing for the first time in 40 years. I started doing what I wanted without feeling guilty. Energy Sucker lost his memory, was not able to find me or talk to me ever again. Queen of Love became completely healthy and felt alive with energy and joy. She's now sitting at the beach, but the sand in her toes and the sun on her face, crying tears of joy. Yo! Kelly! Oh my God! You go, Kelly! That was awesome! Yes! Sitting on the beach, sand in her toes, sun on her face. Yes! Get away with the motherfucker. Fuck Energy Sucker. Hey, have you written before? I know, joy, joy, joy. How do you feel? How do you feel after writing it and me reading it? And have you done this before? Because this was amazing. Queen of Love. I love that name. Queen of Love. That was beautiful. And Energy Sucker, right? Are you there? Are you still healed, Kelly? Do you still feel nervous, Kelly? How do you feel? How do you feel? How does it, how did it translate to you to what you felt? So happy. Yeah. Look at this, you guys. Kelly has never done it. That's amazing, right? Do you see? If you come up with a name for what we do in here, guys, if you told your friends, what would you say we just did? Can you feel elated? Yes, you'll be writing tomorrow. You guys, we need to practice this every day. This is your health right here. So if you were to tell your friend, they would be like, so what did you do tonight? You're like, well, I went to this live TikTok by this weird Russian lady. I don't know who the fuck she is. And we did this thing. Like it was, what would you call it? What did we just do? What would you call it? If you could describe it to a friend, because we're struggling to describe it, like what exactly is this called? So just start typing in comments. What would you call it? Self-love writing. Oh, I like that. Self-love writing. Okay. Anybody else? Self-love writing. What else? Come on, type up. Self-love exercise. Okay, self-love. So there's self-love exercise. Keep going. Any other ideas? Revenge stories for healing. Yo! Revenge stories for healing. Creative writing, but creative healing. Creative healing. Stories for healing. Expressing emotions in healthy manner. Okay, letting others know they're not alone. In healthy manner. Letting others, healing therapy, right? Healing therapy. Letting others know they're not alone. Not alone. Okay, I love that. Release, hey, I love that. Release writing. Release writing. You joined? Yes, you can send it. You can send me your story later, by the way. I'll read it tomorrow. Personal therapy, coming together as community, lifting the fog. I love that. Release writing. I love release writing. Do you guys like release writing? Is that what we're doing? Release writing? Rewriting with self-love. Rewriting with self-love. Self-love. I kind of like release writing. Yeah? Are we all on the same? Okay, release writing. Yeah. I love that. Ramsha, what do you think? Release writing. I like release writing. Release writing too. Okay, so tomorrow when I'm going to go live, Love release writing. Okay, release writing. I'm gonna call it daily release writing. How is this? Daily release writing. So daily release writing. Daily release writing. Okay, so tomorrow when I'm gonna go live, I'm gonna call it daily release writing. Fantastic. One more question before I'm gonna read Teresa's story again. What do you guys want to do with these stories? So besides me reading it, what do you want to do? Yeah, daily release writing. I love it. The next question, what do you want me to do with these stories? Like, what do you want to do with these stories? So, okay, you wrote it here. I read it. And now what? Like, what's going to motivate you to write this every day? What do you want to do with the stories? Just start typing. The first thought that comes to your mind, what do you want to do with these stories? And what would motivate you to write every day, right? So, okay, you've written here one time. I read it one time. Now what? You want to publish a book. Okay, you want to publish a book. Who else? Just start typing. Publish a book. I'm writing it down. Publish a book. Keep going. What else? Like, what do you want to do with the stories? And what would motivate you to write every day? What if you publish a collective book? Whoa! Inspire women to leave abuser. Inspire women to leave abuser. Okay, to leave abuser. Publish a collective book of stories. Write more often about other subjects, other abusers. Write songs about, make a journal. Okay, make a journal. Make a journal. Keep going, keep going. Like, what do you want? What do you want to do with the stories? Besides me reading. Take action. Not hurting, but healing. Hold on. Take action. Take action. My eyes eat books. I can read books. Dive deeper into yourself. Not hurting, but healing. But healing. This is all great. Turn your stories into a play. Oh, I love that. Need steps after writing. Okay, hold on. So, guys, I'm taking so many notes. Spread awareness. Need steps after writing. After writing. Hold on. What to do next, right? Spread awareness. Spread awareness. Motivational speaking like a TED Talk. Awareness. Okay. TED Talk. Keep going. Keep going. Like, again, think of your story. You just sent me your story. Oh, I got one more. So you sent me your story. What do you want to do with these stories besides me reading it here? You should call it the series. Release stories for the tortured soul. Release stories. I like that. Release stories. Release stories for the tortured soul. For depression, loneliness, and anxiety. For the tortured soul. For the tortured soul. I love that. So, next question. What would motivate you guys to write every day? So let's say if I'm not here. If you're not live here, you're not on my live. What would motivate you to write every day? What would motivate you to do release writing every day? Just start type me. But imagine if I'm not here. Like, what would motivate you to do release writing every day? Do something, my trauma to let it out. Okay, but what else? Like, what would motivate you? An alarm? Oh, that's okay. An alarm. Sure. I mean, something like, this is what we're trying to build with Emberville. Community. Yes, that's Emberville. Okay, you're healing. So community. A reminder or a place to meet with people. Okay, reminder or place. So Emberville is that place. That's what we're building right now. Reminder or place. So doing it with other people. Is it doing it alone? Or is it, guys, because we're doing it together? You need an alarm for everything. Is it because you're doing it together with other people? Is this the magic? Is this what motivate you? Love meeting here. Yeah, love you, Olivia, right here. I'm just thinking out loud. Just start typing. Accountability to other people. Yes, so other people. So it is other people, right? Together. Okay, so it's together. Okay, so we're doing the right thing with Emberville, Ramsha. Look at this. Yes. Okay, guys, if you want to join us, it's emberville.com. And that we're going to do like a free Zoom this Saturday to try it out so you can see what this looks like. But we are coming together. So doing it together. Okay, so the doing it together is what would motivate. So every day, so would you have time every day to do this for an hour? Or for 20 minutes or for 10 minutes? Like, we're all busy as fuck, right? So what would start typing in the comments. Would it be like every day you can do it for 10 minutes or 20 minutes or an hour? Like, what would motivate you to spend the time? Would you be okay coming every day for an hour? You set your alarm now? Right. So, how much time? Like, how much time would you give it, and what would motivate you if other people are there? 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes. That's a good one. 10 minutes? Okay, so 30 minutes, 10 minutes. Anybody else? 20 minutes. Yes, 1 hour. So, third person? Yes, third person to start. An hour sounds great. So 2 hours is too long, is it? Because right now we're meeting in Emberville for 2 hours. Is 2 hours too long? 30 minutes or 10 minutes on our own. 5. 30. I'm seeing 30 minutes a lot. Is that so? 30 or more? So 30. So 1 hour is a little too long. 1 hour too long. Yeah? 30 minutes. Okay, I got that. Because if we have a smaller group in 30 minutes, we might... Because look at this, you guys. We've been here now for... It's been an hour and a half, actually. We've been here together over an hour. 30 minutes to an hour. Because you can imagine if you're writing a story, how long is it going to take us all to read it? Is 30 minutes going to be enough? You know what I mean? 45. Oh, 10 on your own. Okay, so 10 on your own and 30 with the group? Something like that? 5 minutes each day of writing. Have a platform to upload the story. I love that. Oh, okay, Ramsha. Hey, CFox73. Can we meet on Zoom? Ramsha, can you please ask CFox for your email? I love that idea. Time flies. I know. CFox, that's a fucking amazing idea. 5 minutes every day of writing and then platform to upload the story. This is what we're building, guys. Emberville. Platform to upload the story. Would you be willing to meet with us, CFox, with me and Ramsha to talk more about it? CFox, can you email me, please, and say if it's okay? Hi. Yeah, can you please email me on Stories at Emberville? Say, hi, I'm CFox. If you would be willing. Okay, thank you so much. Just like to meet, guys, any of you here, are you willing to meet with us to brainstorm? Like what would help you? Would you be willing to have an extra Zoom meeting with all of us? Not the Saturday one, but just for me, for our startup, to give us your ideas. Anybody? Oh yeah, CFox, do we have anybody else? Anybody else wants to join? Oh, hey, Olivia. Okay, everybody who wants to brainstorm, can you please email me stories@emberville.com and saying, hey, I'm willing to brainstorm with you guys and we'll schedule a Zoom meeting together. Ramsha, can you gather emails from all of these people? Thank you so much. Yes, just your feedback, because we're building it for you. You can go check out our site, emberville.com. We're a startup. But like just hearing your feedback of what would work for you. Okay, please email me. Ramsha, everybody who said yes, can you please connect to everybody, ask for your email? Okay, great. That's great. Thank you. Website name, emberville.com. It's in my bio, guys, the website name. We're relaunching a new site design really soon. Not next week, actually. But we really would love to hear your feedback. Okay, cool. Yeah, in my bio. Ramsha, did you get everybody's emails? If you can, please email me right now. Guys, I have one more story to read. And I still have the story of Teresa to read. Okay, can you email me? My email is stories at Emberville. Actually, my personal email, you can email me personally. It's ksenia@emberville.com. Hang on, let me write it down for you here. Those of you who want to meet on Zoom to give your feedback for me and Ramsha, emberville.com. I'm going to do it old-fashioned way, guys. Can you, hey, CFox and everybody else who's willing to give feedback. So here is my email. Do you guys see it? This is my personal email. Can you take a screenshot, type it up? Yeah, old school, I know. Okay, did you get it? Olivia, did you get it? Olivia, I think there's 2 more people who wanted to do this. CFox, did you get it? You got it? This is my personal email so that we can meet. Oh, finally, okay, I got one email. Totally. Did you get it? Okay. Can I flip the phone back? Okay, you got it? Okay, great. Anybody else needs it? Do you need me to hold it up? Or you guys got it? Can I flip the camera back up? Okay, you got it? Okay, cool. Or I'm gonna, yes, take a screenshot. Oh, you had to take a screenshot. I know, okay. I'm gonna flip the camera back. Thank you so much. Thank you. This will really help us. So are you guys up for, I have another story from Mina. I have a story from Mina to read, and then I'm gonna read Teresa's story again because you all asked for it. And I'm so way over my bedtime, but I don't care. This is amazing. Are you guys ready? Mina, are you here? Mina? Oh, thank you, Raven Stark. Mina, who are you? I'm gonna read your story really fast before I keel over to go to sleep. Mina, are you here? Just tell us who you are. Okay, cool. I'm gonna start reading it. Guys, watch for who Mia is. If Mia says, because I can't read at the same time looking here. Mina, tell us who you are. Okay? Oh, you're here. Guys, it's Mona Bella. Mona Bella 00. I'm gonna read your story, guys. Please get ready to send love to Mona Bella. Here we go. At 19, Blooming Flower married a complete stranger who turned out to be a serpent. The serpent was very similar to Blooming Flower's mom. Blooming Flower married early to get away from her. The serpent put Blooming Flower through a lot and dragged her to hell and left her there. Blooming Flower was in hell for 9 years. She suffered and burned and had a lot of wounds. While in hell, she decided to get back at the serpent and play all his games against him. One day, Blooming Flower decided to treat the serpent as cold as he used to treat her. And when he froze to death, she dragged his body to hell and chained him up and left him in the lowest pits of hell. She was finally free, and Blooming Flower had started to grow new petals, and she was so happy. Yes! Oh my God. Oh my God. That was amazing, Mina. Thank you so much. Or is it Muna? Muna Ali. Is that you? Guys, did you feel that? Yeah, fuck that serpent. Good for you, Muna. That was great. Are you still here? How does it feel? Have you written anything like this before? Yeah, Persephone in Hades, right? I know. I love this. Absolutely love this. Absolutely love this. Whoops. Is somebody, guys, do we need an apple against anybody's name? Okay, just tell me if anybody's acting weird. Hey, Mina, how, first time? How did it make you feel? How did it make you feel? How did it make you feel, Mona Bella? Tell us. And me reading it too. If you're here, if you're still here, can you tell us how you felt? Oh, you're shaking? Oh my God, is this good shaking? Was it a good release? Guys, please everybody send love to Mona Bella. That was huge. That was really brave, and that took a lot of guts. Can you please all send love? Yes, Sea Fox, I got it, I think. Yep. I got it. Thank you. I'm gonna send an invite. So did you, Mina? Everybody please send love to Mina. Oh my God, that was beautiful. Are you okay? You're shaking? Are you okay? Just want to make sure that you're okay. Yes, you are a goddess. I agree. It is beautiful. Please keep writing. Beautiful flower. Yes, I agree, you guys. Absolutely. We love you. That was amazing. I know you're how are you? I'm so worried because you said you're shaking. Are you okay? Are you okay, you're okay? Was that a good release? We're proud of you. That was amazing. Wow. Okay, this is amazing, you guys. So, do you still want me to read Teresa's story again? Are they still here? Teresa, are you here? Do you want me to read the story, Alex and Dimitri? You wanted me to read it again. I can stay up because I'm way past my bedtime, but I'll read it to you again because it was amazing. So just tell me if you want me to read the story again. Yeah? You needed that? Mona Bella, you felt okay, yes? Okay, good. Hi, Rain Lover. Guys, Teresa's Rain Lover. I'm going to read it again because it was so powerful. Are you ready? Here we go. So, Alex was screaming at the top of their lungs. Dmitri was holding them hostage and torturing them. Dmitri's face was all Alex could see. His hands moved to the instruments of torture. A pair of pliers were his weapon of choice. He ripped the fingernails off of Alex's left hand. Quickly, razor-sharp claws grew while the nailless stubs were before. Alex slashed across Dmitri's chest. His muscles showed through the skin. That's what you get for putting me through all of this, they screamed at the bloody mess that heaved onto the floor, clutching at ferociously bleeding wounds. Alex cut their bonds and turned to leave. The pain melted away as Alex's powers kicked into effect. Soon, Dmitri would be just a memory. Holy shit, Teresa. Oh my God, that was so powerful. I mean, second time, look at this. Everybody asked to hear your story second time. That was amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I know, right? Woo! Yes, yes. Guys, I'm amazed. It was so moving. Yes, I agree. I agree, C. Fox. Absolutely. Wow. My face is on fire, you guys. You inspire me so much. You feel a bit better? Yeah, I know, right? Bravo. Yep. Bravo. Absolutely. You got it. You got it. If you want to come to Zoom, the free Zoom this Saturday to see what we're doing in Embryville, it's this Saturday, 1:30 p.m. The link to register is in the bio, right? Embryville Free Circle. Go ahead and register for this. And thank you. If you want to brainstorm, I got 1, 2, 3, 4... I got 4 emails from you to brainstorm. If anybody else wants to come in to brainstorm what we talked about, like how much time do you need to do it on your own? What would motivate you to write on your own? Like what's the value that we can provide with our community? Please email me directly, Ksenia@embryville.com. Okay, I'm going to go live again tomorrow. I'll reply to you right now. Yeah, free circle on Saturday, 1:30. Moving Mountains. Yes. If you have written a story and you have not finished it, please finish it and send it to me later, even after I go offline. Okay, send it to me because I'll read it tomorrow. Yeah, not missing a moment. What time tomorrow? I'm going to be here 10 to 11 a.m. Pacific time, and I'm going to be 9 to 10 p.m. Pacific time. By the way, Ramsha is part of our community, Embryville, so Ramsha is going to update my bio with all the correct information. Yes, please send me your story tomorrow, Wicked Dreams. And then all information is going to be in my bio. We're still working on it, you guys. Like so much stuff is happening so fast. It's going to be updated. But let me double check my calendar just to make sure. Oh, and tomorrow, oh, I forgot to ask you. Shit. Okay, I got so excited. What do you want me to make the video? Yeah, 10 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. What do you want me to make a video about tomorrow? I have a list, you guys. So vote. I have a list. Financial abuse, emptiness, children as triggers, how to leave an abusive home, how to create discipline, forms of gaslighting, how to write daily, which is what we're doing here, performance anxiety, harmful coping mechanisms, how to say no, over-controlling parents, and virtual worlds in your mind. So vote. How to publish. Oh, that's a good one. So, which ones do you want me to, which video do you want me to make tomorrow for you? Yeah, thank you, Ramsha. How to leave an abusive home? Okay, because I did that. I ran away for the first time when I was 14, and then when I was, how to say no. Harmful gaslighting, harmful coping mechanisms. Okay, keep typing. Just guys, come on, keep typing fast, because I'm like fading really fast, and I got to wrap up. Over-controlling parents, how to leave. Oh, how to love again. I like that, how to love again. Over-controlling parents. Okay, harmful coping mechanism. How to say no. How to say no. How to say no. That seems the big one. You guys want me to do how to say no? Okay. And how to learn how to cope. How to leave. How to get over trauma. How to leave. Okay. I made a video. If you guys go scroll on my page, I made a video how to say no. but it's about in writing, not in person, but how to do it. So I'm gonna make a different video, how to say no in person. Because the one that you scroll down, if you see, it's how to say no in writing. By the way, if any of you need to do that over text or email, I have a video on that. Go to my page and look at the titles. You will see, it will say how to say no. No to anything, Olivia, to anything. How to set boundaries. Yeah, I have that one actually. I think I made one on boundaries. So I think I'll do how to say no, or coping mechanism, or harmful coping mechanisms, or how to leave abusive home, how to do anything that makes you uncomfortable. Okay, writing is easy for you. Yeah, how to shout out the negative voices. I like that one too. Okay, I'm melting down, you guys. Like my eyes are closing. How to say no is a big one. I think I'll do this one in how to say no in person. But go ahead and scroll down. Look at my videos. There's one about how to say no in writing. And I want to get back to you. Those of you who emailed me right now, I'm going to get back to you right now, right after this live. So I can, yeah, I know, I need to sleep. So I can set up a meeting with you tomorrow or Friday for brainstorming, okay? Probably at night. So I'll email you all the times. Thank you so much. Yeah, I look great melting. Yeah, I'm melting down. I'm gonna go sleep. Okay, good night, everybody. I'm gonna go sleep. Okay, it's Pacific time. So 9 p.m. Pacific time. I'm gonna be here. I love you all so much. Guys, I fucking love you. You're my family. You're my new family. Hopefully I am yours too. Okay, спасибо, пожалуйста. Oh, yay. If you're Russian speaking. Было очень приятно. Все, люблю, целую, пока. I love you. I love you, love you, love you all. I'll see you tomorrow and I'll email you guys.